Hi students, in today's session we are going to discuss an important topic. It is simple yet little confusing if you do not know the rules. So let's see what the topic is all about. It is the subject-verb agreement. Usually we commit mistakes in filling up certain blanks in the competitive examination or using the words in a wrong manner. Okay, so let's see how we have to understand subject verb agreement, what are the rules, and I have given you some examples too. Okay, now before going to the subject, we should know what is subject, what is verb, what is the agreement. Okay, there are three words: subject, verb, agreement. What is a subject? Subject is a person or a thing which is being discussed about. Okay? A subject or a thing which is discussed or described. This is subject. That means, to put it in a simple way, subject is a thing or the person who talked about. Okay? Now Raj is a clever boy. Whom are we talking about? About Raj. So Raj is the subject here. Okay. Now verb. What is verb? Verb is an action word. Already you know about it. Whatever action you do, that's called verb. Now what is this subject verb agreement? If you take any particular sentence, the subject, that means the doer of the action, or a person or a thing is being talked about, that should agree with the verb. Okay, you just can't put for all singulars using singular verb, for all the plurals using plural verb. Mostly it is right, but there are certain exceptions and also there are rules. So let's discuss them now. Okay, now this one, that is the first one, says that third person present tense, that is he, she, it, add s to the verb. That means present tense. First you should know what are the subjects in tenses. I, first person. The three persons I am talking about. First person is I, second person is you, third person is he, she, it. Okay, then you have plurals, of course, that we are not interested to discuss now. So first person is I. So nothing is said about that. Second person is you. Even we don't have any problem with that. But when it comes to the third person, singular, that is one. He, she, it. In the present tense, you have to add s to the verb. For example, first person if I take, what is the first person? I said I. If it is I play, okay. Second person also, you play. Okay. Third person, he, she plays. He likes ice cream, she plays. So what did we add here? S. Here you see you don't have S, just like that. I play, you play, she plays, he plays, it plays. Got it? So the first rule says that third person singular, that is he, she, it, that is also in the present tense. Okay? What you have to add? You have to add yes to the verb. Got it? Now let's go to the second one. I think this is very clear to you. So present tense, third person, add s to the verb. Okay? Then only the verb will agree with the subject. Okay. Now let's go to the second rule. What does the second rule say? When two singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, we use singular verb. Okay. Now say either or, neither nor. We take that. Either or, neither nor. What's the meaning of either or? That means this or that. Neither nor. What is the meaning of neither nor? Both are not there. Not. That is the meaning. Now let's see. Either Raj or Ravi is going to arrange the books. So one of them, either Raj or Ravi, one of them are going to arrange. Now see the verb here, is. This is is. There are two persons, Raj, Ravi. But the verb is because either or. We are using either or. So if you have that, okay, singular subjects, that is another thing. Now see, this subject is Raj and this is Ravi, singular. Okay, Ravi is only one person, Raj is also one person. They are connected by either or. So we have to use the singular verb is. Same way, neither nor. Neither Ram nor Raj is tall. Neither Raj nor Ram, okay, is tall, is. Here also we are using singular verb. What is the meaning of this sentence? Both of them are not tall. Okay, neither Ram nor Raj is tall. The meaning of the sentence is both of them are not tall. Now here, more than the meaning, we have to know the rule in the grammar. So what is it say? What does it say? When two singular subjects, this is also singular, this is also singular. This is also singular here, see, Raj is only one person, one Raj. Ravi is singular, Ram is singular, again Raj is singular. So they are connected. When two singular subjects are connected by either or, neither nor, we use singular subject. Got it? Okay. Now let's go to the third one. When singular plural subjects are joined by neither nor, either or, verb agrees to the subject nearest to it. Now here you have to be very careful in understanding the statement. What does the statement say? It says, here we have only two singular, that is Raj is also singular, Ravi is also singular. But let's take another example. See, in neither Ramesh nor his brothers are clever. Now here what is happening? Ramesh is a singular, okay, only one person. Now his brothers, many brothers, more than one. Then that's what you call it as a plural. One means singular. More, that is more than one. It could be 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. That you call it as plural. Okay, now brothers, it's a plural. Okay, the subject here is plural, his brothers. You don't know how many brothers this Ramesh has got. Okay, it could be 2, 3, 4. So it's a plural. Now the first subject, we have two subjects here. One is Ramesh, the other one is his brothers. Ramesh is singular because only one person. His brothers, many are there. So it is a plural subject. Now when it is mixed like that, when singular plural subjects are joined, the singular subject, this is a plural subject, both are joined with the words neither nor. Okay, now then how we have to place the verb? That's the question. Okay, the verb agrees to the subject nearest to it. Now here the verb should come here. What is the nearest to the verb? Brothers. Got it? It's a singular or plural? It is plural. So his brothers plural, it is nearest to the verb. So it has to take as per the plural subject. Now suppose if I say neither his brothers nor Ramesh, then which is nearer? Ramesh is nearer to the verb, then it comes is. But now the subject, his brothers, is nearer to the verb. So we have to write this has to agree with the subject. This is the subject for this verb. So his brothers, neither Ramesh nor his brothers are clever. You got it? So if you have a mixture of singular subject and plural subject, the verb will agree with the subject which is nearest to it. So this, his brothers, is the subject which is nearer to the verb. So the verb should be in plural. Okay, right. Now let's go to the next sentence. Singular verb is used with everyone, everybody, nobody. Everyone, then everybody, nobody. For all these subjects, you have to use singular verb only. For example, everyone is angry with him. Everyone is angry with him. We may think that everyone means all the people. So how it can be? So everyone are angry. Usually that's a mistake committed by the people when they speak or when they write. But that is not so. You have to write everyone is. Singular verb. Like that. Everybody also you have to use is. Then nobody. So you can replace the same sentence. Everyone is angry with him. Everybody is angry with him. Nobody is angry with him. So all the three will take singular verb is. You understood? So, the fourth rule is singular verb is used with everyone, everybody, nobody. Okay. Now, let's go to the fifth one. Both, few, several and many take plural verbs. So, these words, if you have a sentence starting with both, few, several or many, okay, then what you have to write? Plural. Here, everyone, everybody, singular. But both, few, several. For these words, plural verbs only should come. Then only the verb will agree with the subject. Now see, let's take an example. I have used few. Few students were. Where is the past tense? You can use even present tense. Are also you can use. Okay, few students are in the team. Few students are in the team. Few students. It is taking the plural verb are. Okay, got it. So instead of few, you can use both. Both Raj and Ram. Okay, both of them are in the team. Both of them are in the team. Few of them are in the team. Then some of them, no, several of them. Several of the people, several of them agree to the proposal. Got it? So several, few, both, all these words will take plural verbs. And the last one, when two subjects are joined by the expression like as well as along with, the verb agrees with the first subject. Now see, you have to be very careful. Now here, when singular plural subjects are joined by neither nor either are, verb agrees with the subject nearest to it. That when it comes to the either are or neither nor. But here, when it is joined by as well as along with, the verb agrees with the first one, first subject. For example, see, the captain along with his team was. Why did we write was, not were? Okay, because the subject, the first subject is the captain. The captain is singular. So the rule says when two subjects are joined by the expression like as well as along with, the verb agrees with the first subject. What is the first subject here? The captain. Understood? So the captain is the first subject. It is singular. So we have to use the singular verb. Suppose if the first subject is plural, we have to use the plural verb. Then only there will be subject-verb agreement. Okay. So here the captain along with. Instead of along with, you can use as well as. Another example I give you. The teacher as well as the students. What do you have to say? The teacher is singular or plural? It is singular. So the teacher as well as the students was in Bangalore. Okay, you cannot write where because the first subject is what? The teacher, it is singular. So when two subjects are joined by the expressions like as well as along with, the verb agrees with the first subject. First subject here in the sentence what I have given to you is the teacher, which is singular. The teacher as well as the students was in Bangalore. That's the example I have given to you. Got it? So this is how you have to use. I have given you 6 rules and with the examples. So quickly we recap and we'll finish the session. So first rule, I told you in the present tense for the third person you have to add s to the verb. Okay. So he likes ice cream. She plays tennis. It drinks milk. Okay. Now the second rule says when two singular subjects, see singular subject, Raj singular, Ravi singular, Ram singular, Raj singular. When these two subjects are joined or connected by neither nor, either or, we use singular verb. So the subject should be singular. Both the subject should be singular and we are using the words neither nor, either or. Then the verb will be in singular form. So either Raj or Ravi is going to arrange the books. Neither Ram nor Raj is calm. Okay. Now what is the third rule? When singular plural, here only singular subjects we have, that is Raj and Ravi. The next expression we have singular plural mixed subjects. For example, Ramesh is brothers. Ramesh is singular, His brothers is plural. So, when singular, plural subjects are joined by either nor, either are, the verb agrees to the subject nearest to it. So, to the verb, what is the nearest subject? His brothers. So, it has taken the plural form. Suppose instead of this, suppose if I write, neither his brothers nor Ravi. If I change like this, what is the nearest to the verb? Ravi, which is singular. Then you have to write, he is clever. You understood the difference? So, whichever subject is nearer to the verb, it will take that form. That means if it is singular, the verb will be in singular. If it is plural, it will be in plural. When one subject should be plural, one subject should be singular. If both are singular, you have to use singular verb. If there is a mixture of plural and singular subjects, then you have to use the verb which is nearest to the subject. Okay, that is what we say. Next rule. Singular verb is used with everyone, everybody, nobody. This rule is very simple. Everyone is angry with him. Nobody is angry with him. Okay, like that. So, these words, if you have everyone, everybody, nobody, you have to use singular verb. Okay, next one. Both, few, several and many take plural verbs. So, both, that means two. So, few, some of them, several of them, all these are plural. So, naturally takes the plural verb. This rule is simple. Okay, next, when two subjects are joined by the expressions like as well as, along with, the verb agrees with the first subject. So, whichever subject is first, if it is a singular, the verb should be singular. If the first subject is plural, the verb will be plural. When as well as, along with, if you have expressions like as well as, along with, then only this rule is applicable. So, we have learned totally 6 rules today. It will be very useful to you students because mostly we make mistakes, we commit mistakes. Okay, instead of is we may write, that is instead of singular verb we will write plural verb. Okay, so you have to be careful, especially when students go and take up their competitive examination. You have a question, choose the right one or fill in the blanks, or you may be given 2 words slash. So you have to choose one. In that you can be careful. You will know better if you learn these 6 rules and prepare for the exams. Okay then, thanks for watching my video. So if you like this video, please click like and you also can share it to your friends and you also subscribe my channel. Thank you.